Austria is home to around 45,000 hectares of vineyards, 2,500 of which are found in the Wagram region in the east of the country. The region is divided in two. North of the Danube, the vast Wagram terrace stretches across the landscape, while the south includes a number of small wine-growing municipalities and the historical winemaking city of Klosterneuburg, which is home to one of the oldest wineries in Austria. The Wagram is particularly renowned for its exceptional Grüne Veltliner, the zesty Riesling and the rare indigenous Rote Veltliner wines. As a Wagrammer myself, I have to say that the Wagram wines represent a truly special wine culture. The influence of the Los makes them so full-bodied and an ideal accompaniment to top-class cuisine.
I associate wines from Wagram with full body, vibrant fruit, unique spiciness and unmistakable mouthfeel.
Grüne and Rote Veltliner from Wagram represent class, freshness and strength. Complemented with aging, it's a perfect combination and pure pleasure. The region is defined by small-scale wine producers who sell directly to their customers. Tastings at so-called Heuriger wine taverns are also popular here.
Grüne Veltliner or zesty Riesling are among the top wines from Wagram, but the region's real highlight is the less common Rote Veltliner, which is made from the grapes we are currently passing. All of these top wines are characterized by their expressive individuality as well as their slightly salty mineral character, which they acquire from the loess in the soil via the roots of the wines.
In 2021, the Wagram was officially named a DAC region. 13 grape varieties are permitted for the classification, which recognizes high-quality wines with a particular regional typicity. The wines are full-bodied, combining bouquets of ripe fruit with a cool character. The regional wines from Wagram are highly drinkable even when young and mainly characterized by their fruity aroma. The village wines reflect the diversity of the region. Wines from the north are shaped by loess soils, while wines from the south are influenced by the remains of the primeval sea and the primeval Danube. Single vineyard wines demonstrate the defining characteristics of the specific vineyard. Grüne Veltliner, Rote Veltliner and Riesling are wonderful wines that display good substance and aging potential.
The motto of the Wagram region is "Wer Grüner meets Rote Veltliner," and anybody who comes here immediately understands why. More than half of the area under wine in Wagram is planted with Grüne Veltliner, while Riesling and Pinot varieties take up about 6% of the total area each. However, Rote Veltliner is clearly Wagram's special variety and also a true rarity, since only about 5% of the area under wine here is planted with these grapes.
The Rote Veltliner thrives in particularly warm areas with well-drained soils, like the deep permeable loess sediments and mineral-rich tertiary gravel soils frequently found throughout the Wagram region. The grape variety is something of a diva and requires a lot of time and attention. The wines are elegant and full-bodied, with aromas of herbs, stone fruit and exotic fruit. Austria's continental climate provides the Wagram with hot summers and cold winters. Warm Pannonian air currents from the east flow through the Danube Valley, while the river itself cools the surrounding areas. The climate is mild and creates perfect conditions for apricots, cherries, walnuts, and of course, grapes. The Wagram Ridge in the north is the result of thousands of years' worth of accumulation of sand and sediment and provides the vines with nutrients. In the Tulln area, the vineyards sit on a variety of rocks from the molasse zone. To the east lies Klosterneuburg, where the vines grow on flysch rocks with varying concentrations of limestone.
The southern Wagram region is characterized by its significant diversity in both terms, the geology and the climate. In the region north of the Danube, on the other hand, loess is prevalent, as you can see it here. The yellowish powdery rock dust is both calcareous and dolomitic, and sometimes several meters thick.
The loess dates back to the Ice Age, and in some places it has built up to form ridges up to 40 meters high.
The grapes love loess, as it is particularly good in storing water and minerals, so the roots can absorb the nutrients from deep down, meaning there is no need to water them.
The Wagram has a long history of winemaking. As long ago as 500 years BC, the Celts produced fermented grape juice here. This extensive history is now an intrinsic part of local culture. For example, certified so-called Los guides provide guided tours through the quaint wine cellar lanes of Wagram. No matter the time or place, wine summer, wine autumn, or Heuriger, in the Wagram region, the grape has always brought people together.
However, it should be noted that the name Wagram is derived from Wogenrhein, meaning seashore, and this in itself shows just how much history there is in this place. History can also be found in Klosterneuburg, where the oldest viticulture school in the world is still carrying out pioneering research today. It may have an interesting and rich past, but Wagram is still very much young at heart.